Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. I hope you're having a good day. Well, today is Thursday, the 10th of August, 2023. And yeah, it's another day that's gone by, and I'm so thankful that yesterday is gone. I spent the day just listening to an audiobook and stitching the entire day. I did stop and do the dishes. But yeah, so I got this part down here done for my Angel of Winter. You can see her there. And then I did start down here. So my next goal is to get this part done. Thankfully, these are smaller now. So, but yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And then all I have left is the around the outside. So, yeah. Plus, I've got like these colors and that. So, the end is kind of in sight for the stitching part, anyways. So, yeah. So, yesterday, like I said, I spent time where I just listened to my audio book. I was able to finish it. It was by Kelly Armstrong. She is a Canadian author. Excellent, 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 excellent book and narration. Oh, just fabulous. I would highly, 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 highly recommend that book if you like kind of Victorian and time travel and all of that. So I am now on to another book while I wait for book 2 from Kelly Armstrong for the A Rip in Time series. And so I started reading by T.J. Newman. She's a former flight attendant, and it's really exciting. It's called Falling, and yeah, it's really good too. So I'm thoroughly enjoying that one. And then there's another one that she's got out, and it's called Drowning. And apparently she was doodling and at the airport one day waiting for her flight, and she came up with this story. It's really good. It's very suspenseful, and it's about a non-traditional type of hijack of an airplane. And very good narration. I was a little bit worried at the beginning by the narrator's voice, but it's pretty good now. Yes, yes, yes. So, yesterday I had to put my leggings on, and I may put them on again today because it's only going up to a high of 18. And we're supposed to get rain this afternoon, starting around 1 o'clock. I was going to see about going for a ride on Rosie before it starts to rain. But it's very cloudy outside, so I'm going to try. I'm going to try and see where I can get. But yeah, I think I'm going to put my leggings on. So, Have you guys been watching there what's been happening on the island of Maui in Hawaii? That is just wicked. See, no place is safe. No place is safe. Even a gorgeous spot like Maui can still succumb to fires. I'm really surprised that there's a lot of grasslands there and it was all dried up. I just don't know what fell there. So, yeah, it's pretty sad. I think they said this morning there's like 24 dead and or missing. I should have said 24 missing and or dead. Yeah. So it's quite the thing. And the town of, what was it, Lahani, is burnt down, and it's many historical buildings are all gone. It reminds me of when the town of Lytton, BC burnt. And what was it, 98% of the town burnt. So just not very good. And then a lot of people went into the ocean to try and save themselves. And apparently there were even boats that had caught fire out in the bay or whatever it was. And the seaport is gone. So not good. All of this reminds me of, there was a movie out, I don't know, 35 years ago, maybe 40 years ago. I don't think quite that long, but back in the 80s. And it was called The Fire Next Time, or A Fire Next Time, something like that. And it starred Bonnie Bedelia and Craig, I can see his face, but yeah, it was really good. It's I think it's about close to a 3-hour movie. But like I said, I'm going on memory. I had it here, but because I don't have a DVD player anymore, that I don't play them anymore. So yeah. There was a book that had come out. I think this one came out about 30 years ago. It was called, and I can't remember who wrote it. It's not fictional. Okay. And it's called not by fire but by ice. And this person, this guy, theorized that it wouldn't be heat that would get to us, like fires, but it would be an ice age. And so far, not yet. So, I guess time will tell. But really, God's wrath is upon this earth for all the wicked and evil things that people do. Now, I know people will say, but what did the people of Lahani do? What did the people of Lytton, BC do? You know, I don't know. I can't answer any of that. I can't answer that. Why? That is only God knows about all of that. As to the whys and wherefores, I'm just relating. But, you know, in the Bible, it does say in the last days, it will be, men will be lovers of men and lovers of things. Or, no, men will be lovers of themselves. That's what it is. But I guess men will be lovers of men, because that's happening all the time now. But it's people will be lovers of themselves. And all you need to do is look around on that terrible TikTok and all of that. And I mean, these young kids, there's this one kid. She started doing videos at 9 years old. I think her name was Lil Tay. And she was earning like $2 million a year, supposedly. But she was obnoxious, and she needed her mouth washed out with soap. And she needed to be put into a corner and put on timeout. Now, I didn't watch it. I just watched the overview of this girl. So then yesterday, apparently the parents had put out that she had died. She's 15 now or something. And so Nick Jones there, who I watch, he was, talking about it. And he said, something seems a little suspicious to me. And he went through his list and all that. So anyway, turn on the TV this morning on YouTube, and sure enough, they were all lies about her being dead. That apparently she died in a ski boat accident. She's from Vancouver, I think, or somewhere. She's from BC, somewhere there, right on the coast there somewhere. But that's what's meant. I don't watch TikTok. It's a Chinese information gathering program. And I don't watch it. I know the kids really like it, but I mean, who sends a 9-year-old kid all this money and gifts and everything else? Well, she was showing all these houses that she said she owned and all these vehicles that she said she owned, but apparently one of her parents is a real estate agent or something, and these houses were houses that she was trying to sell or whatever, and she made them all out to be hers. And yeah, but you can't believe anything what they say there. And from what I've seen other people talk about with regards to TikTok, ugh, I wouldn't be on there. I would not be on there. I would ban it. It's disgusting. But that's where the kids gravitate. And you can see that there's a lot to do with loving of themselves, right? Just be, you know, getting things that are just, you know, trying to have as many subscribers or viewers or whatever you call it. Yeah. I will just do my little channel and be as faith-based as I possibly can. And I know some people are not going to like that. And I know there's a lot of you who are not of the same faith. You know, we may be Christians, but that doesn't mean we're all the same, right? And, you know, but I welcome. Oh gosh, this is going to go. See what happens. See what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, there. I can get this one. Oh. Let's see here. Let's do one here. There. There's one down. Yeah, I'm just happy with my little channel and with all of you here. You know, it's meant, my channel is here to be uplifting, you know, and like I said, I welcome anybody. So just because I speak about my Christian faith, that does not negate anybody that is Jewish, that is Hindu or Buddhist or Mao's. No, not Mao's. He was later. No, but you know what I mean, right? If you're Wiccan, go for it. As long as there's nothing, you know. Yeah. Because we all come from different lifestyles and different backgrounds, and you know, I'm not prejudiced. Whatever, you can be whatever. I don't like to use, you know, race and color. I don't like to use that. I don't like to use those terms. No. whoever you are, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. So, thank you for all the nice compliments from the last couple of videos. That's so nice of you. Now, I was going to say, I have not heard back from the Mayan store. I have sent repeated messages. Then they sent me a thing this morning asking if I had received my package for the ones that were so bad. And I said, yes, I did. And I said, I gave it 5 thumbs down. And I posted and I linked a video there. And I said, nothing. You didn't respond. Nothing. I said, you need to read your emails. You need to read your reviews. I said, I'm so disappointed in what I received, and I dread this next order that's coming in. Juliet came here and she had picked up the mail on the way here, but it wasn't in the mail. And I don't understand because it says that it's supposed to be in the mail. But I don't have it. No. So I don't know where it went to. But yeah, I'm not happy with what's gone on. And then not to respond here to my emails. Oh, gosh darn it, here, I gotta plug my phone in. I had unplugged it and, oh gosh, come on, go in there. There. And, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not angry. They can do better, and they should be doing better. And they should be listening to the reviews and the solutions that I have. Because I told them, I said, they need somebody to review it that does cross-stitching, needs to review it while it's on the camera or on the screen. Because I'm sure they just have computer people who just do it and they get the picture, they put it through, all of that. It's done. And you know, and they don't know nothing about stitching and what something should look like. And then I said, so review it before it goes to printing. And then when it comes out of printing, to have someone who does cross-stitching to look if the actual picture like this matches up with the picture. I said there was white in each one of these pictures, bright white, like this white. And I said there was no white in any of the color keys, none. And, you know, that's like having here all this white dress and having it as gray, like this color. Like, how is that going to turn out? So, yeah. But I did give them until Monday to respond. And I said, if I don't hear back from you or it's not a satisfactory answer, I'm going up. I'll email AliExpress. And if I don't get a satisfactory answer from the division, the AliExpress division, I'm going to go right up to Alibaba. And like, it's just no. You as a consumer have the right to complain. And always, kind of as an aside to that, remember, if anybody comes to your door saying that they're doing roofing in the area, or they are doing driveways, or they are doing painting, or whatever, right? Do not be pressured into giving them a deposit. If they demand a deposit, say, no, I'm sorry. I want to see how your work goes. And, and all of that. Because so many people hand over the money first, and these people just abscond with it, or they do just a half-assed job, or where they don't even finish it, and they do a lousy job for the part that they did work on. So yeah. It's so easy to hear the it's too good to be true stuff. And that's really what it is. If it's too good to be true, then it probably is. I would say most likely it is. If like if somebody's selling, say, I don't know what these things are, Air Jordans or something, okay? And say they normally sell for $900, and somebody is selling them for $100 or $150. For one thing, they're most likely stolen, or they are knockoffs. And don't just hand over money. Look at it. Understand what is, what's an original and what's a knockoff. So, yeah. So it's hard to believe it's already Thursday. So I'm down now to 12 days until we go to Winnipeg. 12 days. Oh, gosh. Yes, the time grows short. I pray I get my driver's license. Oh, Lord, please hear me. So I still haven't gotten there to the post office. And I'm hoping to get there tomorrow because I've got a parcel to mail. And I want to get it in the mail. And get it gone. I'm hoping in October. I'm praying that in October, their Canada Post will do the, I don't know if they will or not, but I'm praying that they will do the offering 2 free shipments a week. So I keep hoping and praying for that. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oh, why is it that I cannot get this? There. So, yeah. So I'm going to see, once this starts to upload, I'm going to go and have my bike ride on Rosie. Oh, Juliet sold another 3 DVDs for me yesterday. So that was good. Yeah, well, $3 is $3, you know. I can sure use the money. I'm just starting to come out of the... What is it? Is it when you're in the red? Or is it in the black? I can't remember. You know, when you're below 0. Is that in the red? In the danger zone? Once I do that, then I'm going to concentrate on my credit card. And get caught up with that. It's a slow process because I have not stayed above 0 this long in probably 5 years, 6 years maybe. So I'm doing really, really well, and I thank God for that. Absolutely, I do. So, all right, everybody, I guess that's it. I don't know how much time's elapsed. I don't have a timer here. And so, yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Remember, there is the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. All you need to do is to name one of my 3 sidekicks. It is a closed group, okay? So nobody outside the group can see what's going on there. So it's private. And then there's the dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. So, and that's if you want to send me a private message or you have private questions, anything along that line. It's good. So, alrighty. Oh, I wonder if I'll get this piece done today. Do you think? Do you think? Hopefully so. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Very slow, drawn out process. But I know it's going to look good. I know it's going to look really, really good. So I have to change this. I got to put an eye here. I don't know why they didn't have an eye here on the face. I don't know. But, yeah. So, all right, everybody. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Lilybell. And, oh, Sydney is over here, and Jonah is up in the penthouse. Cat house? Yeah, whatever. He's sleeping up there. So, yeah, so I hope, please remember, if you can, is to comment, because I like to read your comments. It makes my day, and that, so. All right, so thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins may be forgiven. And that's a prayer. I pray for all of you as well. Please go and check out, if you haven't yet, Stitching with Laura, Natalia at Lovecraft Forever, Carol at Diamond Painting Effects with Corey. All great channels. Just wonderful. Carol did a video yesterday for Animals in August. So I thank her for that. We're doing that as a collab. And yeah, it's wonderful. And I should have by, today's the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. I think by next Tuesday, I think is around the 15th, I will give you the subject matter for September. Okay? And then you can go with that. And it's always fun to try and pick something out. I don't know. I haven't quite picked it out. I've narrowed it down, but I haven't quite picked it out. So, all right, everybody. I guess I will talk to you tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody.